So here, Taryn.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. There you go. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much free hype surrounding this fight that the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
So much for boxing, this is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. How about that time counter shot? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go in this round. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Crawford is dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come up from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter-fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of that.
Just missed with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford in trouble. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Oh, he's in small blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and wants to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Hook misses. We'll step back for just a moment. Here's Crawford, just got rocked.
10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them. Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. Only regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my day ones, and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and get from the heart that we came from. All we recorded, who go the hardest? Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose?
Welcome to the CompUSA. So here,
This bout is...
and this one has all. And there's the bell to start the round. The left hook, it's finding its target. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this tournament will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
And he fails to score with that left hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? Step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to focus.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just not above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Remember most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make it.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. They can pick up momentum and do this over and over again. They've got it.
The courage on display here is incredible. That jab won't score. No rest for the weary. That way the connect percentages to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He's focusing on the body almost exclusively. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel?
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep the goal in high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't.
This rivalry has Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever live.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You just see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. When you look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurting, your chin's hurting, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Bean Davis now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and...
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. Good counter punching. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punching. The straights continue to score. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He walked right into that right hand. Nice miss with that hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. So time to go celebrate after. What a night we... Julio. Sugar. What a pleasure it is to be here. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, and the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, your sweat.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the stop and the shooting.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Looks like they've shaken it off. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? A much better...
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Resilience, to be down and to be that to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is up to land to the slip.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot.
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is one place to fall asleep.
Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That should never happen.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. Oh, Gran Campeon, in some real trouble here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nope, that jab not going to score. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You'd like to see more jabs. Then step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Todd, reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A perfect counter shot. That hook was off target. A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter lands. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. And around. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. I'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That jab doesn't find a home. Some bruising heavy. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. It's all off. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. When they tell you in the corner, all they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
You are the sweetest thing. I live all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh I have a few.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest. Muhammad Ali. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Hook misses. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, this is a very important break here for this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right. I'm Todd Grisham, and what a Sugar Ray Robinson. Terrence. All the talking. And there's the bell to start the round. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Look how that straight's affecting them. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That right hook won't score. The straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Straight right, just final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Right. Okay, how do you feel?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with talent bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
His head's gonna go.
Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we're seeing? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, you're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not Not sure who's winning it. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.